It's a perfect day to be in Ireland. Gabe Saglie of Travelzoo is standing by for us this morning in Dublin. And before we get to the fun of St. Patrick's Day, are you seeing signs of rebound in the Irish economy?
Well, you know, the truth of the matter is that it was definitely hit hard by the downturn of the global economy. I think austerity measures were put in place that have now resulted in certainly an uptick in travel and an uptick in interest in travel out here. I think there's been a very dramatic and aggressive push by the tourism folks here to encourage people to consider travel to Ireland on a variety of different fronts. One, the affordability factor, which has been bolstered by the fact that more airlines have, in fact, in the last couple of years, added flights out of the U.S. to Ireland. Later on in the spring, Aer Lingus is adding a nonstop flight out of San Francisco, which is brand new. And currently there are nonstop flights out of Chicago, Philadelphia, Washington, D.C., Atlanta, and Philadelphia. So connecting to these cities, or certainly flying out of these cities, has become easier, and as that competition has increased, more affordable. And I think that the tourism folks out here have done a very nice job at painting a pretty wide picture as far as affordability is concerned. Depending on what your budget is, there's something to fit your travel needs when you come out here.
What's it like to be there to celebrate St. Patty's Day?
Well, yeah, this is, they do it right out here. It's not just one afternoon. This year it's a 4-day festival. Next year it's a 5-day festival. So it starts on March 14th, culminating on Monday the 17th with a big parade at high noon down the streets of Dublin. About 500,000 people expected to descend on the streets of Dublin. This is the epicenter of St. Patrick's Day activities, but no matter where you travel in the Emerald Isle, there's some festival, some party, some parade commemorating Ireland's patron saint. What's interesting has been the contingency of Americans that I'm certainly seeing here on the streets. Part of the parade on Monday, a lot of U.S. marching bands will be taking part in the parade, but there is this big influx of Americans, whether it's genealogy travel, which has picked up pretty nicely here, or whether it's a chance to come out here and just take part in what's become the biggest, most celebrated national holiday in the world.
Thank you, and safe travels home.